Okay, this is going to be a quick tutorial on pirouettes. Pirouettes, the spins, basically, is what I call them. And what these look like is right there and right here. At the moment, I'm going to be teaching the hip ones because I think that they're the easiest ones to learn. You can do them a bunch of different places. You can do them from a crosser, you can do them from the neck. But that's the first one. To get into these, you're going to want to start out split time, same direction. And you want to start in a watermill, or hip reel, or whatever you call this trick. And this is just your hands alternating front to back. When your right's in front of you, your left's behind you, and vice versa. If you don't know these, go to homopoi.com and look at this lesson first. Alright, so once you're in your watermill, alright, practice it with one hand first. I usually practice with my dominant hand, it's my right hand. And the way that I figured these out is whenever my right hand's in front of me at the bottom of its rotation, so whenever it's right here, I begin to turn, and it's over and back. And the general feeling of it, or the rule behind it, is for every turn of the body, your poi should have one rotation. So you're here, poi rotates once. Starts its rotation there and finishes it here. And I apologize, I'm stumbling so much, I'm pretty tired. There we go. Notice right when I'm at the bottom of my spin, it comes up. And the other thing that you want to pay attention to is try to keep your hand as close to your hip as you can as you're doing these. So it will make these infinitely smoother. It's not really how you move your hand or how much you move your hand, it's how much you don't. And that will also help you keep your balance, believe it or not. And just so that you know, when I spin to my left, I'm pivoting on my left foot. So when I do that, and I'm kind of pivoting on my heel and stopping myself with the toe of my foot or the ball of my foot. So get that down with one hand. Then switch over and start trying it with the other. And with your left hand, think about these together. As your left hand starts to come up again, just like your right hand, you want to allow it to follow around. And again, it's one rotation per rotation of your body. So your poi is down. As you turn, it comes up. As you're coming back around, it's here, and then down again. Same with your right hand. To go that way. To spin, practice that a lot with your left hand. Same thing. after you have those down, and it will take a little bit of time, it will take a little bit of time to get to where, one, you can stop your spin without falling over, and two, to where your hands stay right at your side. Now the second way to do this, and let me see how much time I have left on this video. Alright. Yeah, the second way to do this is to spin the other way. Which, same concept, except you want to start with your poi at the top of its rotation. So, from a hip reel, you want to wait until your right hand is up at the top, and as you turn, it'll pass down all the way to the bottom here, and then it's coming back up, it's at the top here. Alright. The left hand, same concept. And it really is my hip that's turning the poi and spinning the poi, not my body. Alright? After you get those down, remember it's bottom to top when you spin to your right. And when I spin to my right, I usually spin on my right foot rather than my left. I'm still stumbling. The hip spins are the ones that give me the most trouble. I learned them first, but they're still not all that smooth. But yeah, once you get the spin to the left down with each hand, practice them together. And again, practice keeping your hands as close to your sides as you can. One thing that will help you with balance, or that helped me at least, is to look at something in front of you, look straight in front of you, and focus on that thing until you can't see it anymore, and then turn your head with it and focus back on that thing. And also, I like to do these while moving. So if I'm here, I might step forward with it. So and it comes out very nice, and it actually gets you moving your body as you're spinning poi, which is something that I don't see a lot of people doing. So you're here and you just, there we go. Or if you're here and you just kind of move through it, and it looks very good. So I hope everybody can figure out that motion, the stepping forward into it. And I hope this video helps somebody. And have a good one. Enjoy. Let me know if this is terrible. It might be. I don't really feel at my best today. Alright.